Greetings gamers and welcome to Eurogamer. My name's Ian Higton. That's how you spell it there. If you want to follow me on Twitter, if you don't want to follow me on Twitter, you'll probably want to follow Eurogamer on Twitter, because Eurogamer does it's the best gaming website ever. So you'll be getting all your news updates, review updates, whatever, and video updates tweeted out from that one as well. Welcome to another stream. Haven't done one for a while. I was off getting some gameplay footage yesterday for a game I'm not allowed to mention yet, I don't think so, but you'll see that up on this channel soon. Today I'm going to be playing How to Survive, which is a Xbox Live Arcade game and also a PSN game, PC game and Wii U game, and it features zombies, because we don't really have enough games that feature zombies, do we? Yeah, I'm going to be playing that today, but before I play that, I just quickly want to say that news has just broken that Titanfall is going to be releasing on March 11th, 2014. That's pretty freaking exciting, because I loved Titanfall when I got a hands on with it at Gamescom and Eurogamer Expo. It were ace, I tell thee. Right, anyway, let's get going with How to Survive. I need to press this button. Oh, I should have probably started loading it already. Recent. Let's go recent. You have a look at my recent games. I've been playing some older rubbish games just to make myself feel better about the good games I've been playing. So this is, wait a minute, this is How to Survive. It's developed by Echo Software. It's published by 505 Games, who recently did Brothers and Payday 2. That's how you know them. And it's out on the Xbox 360, the PS3 and the PC, and also the Wii U. I missed that off the graphics. Whoops. And it's out tomorrow to download. Worldwide, I believe. 23rd of the 10th, 2013. Not sure if it's out on the Wii U on the same day. Normally the Wii U's are a bit delayed or something, aren't they? I think it's just because they've got to find the people who own Wii U's and go, hey, excuse me, all 5 of you, do you want a copy of this game? We've got Ollie Big Bird here, we've got Crazy Double D, who was wanting to see some footage of this. Can't say it will take me away from GTA though, he says. We've got Gary DeKarma, we've got Mike Myers 55, I will be watching on the side because I still have some work to do. He says, Leedsman 47's here, Ratfly, Mike Myers, Andreas Holmgren. Is this a survival horror game or a Bear Grylls simulator? I think it's a little bit of both. I'll go into how this game actually works in a second. Salaryman Daishi's here, says solo and challenging modes, Ian seems to have a dastardly plan for the evening, that's for sure. It's true, I'm going to be playing solo and challenge modes. I'll go through the menus and show you exactly what you get with this game, and then I'll demo parts of the game for you so you can see whether or not it's worth your cash, whether or not you can survive without it in your games collection. Right, start. Selection device. Mel C1710 is here as well. We've got 94 people watching. Hello, I should have brushed my hair or something. 94 people watching. Hope you're all okay. Thanks for coming along. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. If you're not new to the channel, thank you very much for subscribing already. You are freaking awesome. I love you. So we got the main menu here. You got local game. Oh, let me know if the audio's too loud or too quiet or whatever as well. I always forget to mention that. I'll read it in the comments and then I can adjust the sound later. So we've got local game, online game, so you can play challenges with connected friends. I think you can only play challenges, not the single player game. Survival guide, all your discoveries gathered together in a book. So basically, How to Survive is based on a book called How to Survive, and as you go around you pick up pages from the survival guide, and you find items that go in the survival guide. Not going to open the survival guide because it includes spoilers, as will part of the when I play part of the solo game, I'll include spoilers as well, so if you don't want spoilers, best to turn off. You got leaderboards, achievements and stuff like that, but I'm going to go straight into a local game, and I'm going to play about, I don't know, 40 minutes or so of the story mode, and then 40 minutes of the challenge mode. This live stream will be running for about 90 minutes, I think. You can play 2-player co-op. I think you can play it sat next to each other, or only sat next to each other either, but I'm not 100% on that. I've only played the single player. At the moment I've completed the game using the character Kenji. I've got him up to level 13. Story mode 100%, you see there. But you can play through the game 3 times. You can use Jack, or Abby, or Kenji. Now I don't think the game changes too much. Abby, Jack and Kenji have slightly different kind of perks, but I don't think it's going to do too much to the overall game. I'm going to play as Abby. Play as a girl, and I'm going to go for normal. So let's check this out. Saruman Daishi, oh, Dan Wolf says he's just subbed. Mike Myers, Ian, will you be doing Let's Play of Watch Dogs? I'll be doing many Let's Plays of Watch Dogs, and hopefully some multiplayer stuff for that as well, definitely. Ian Gillespie's here, Hypno Junkie's here, Cher Perry 1. I wonder how this compares to State of Decay. Yes, that's another survival-based zombie game. Taffy FC says, have you played Gary's Instant, Ian, or heard about all the guff that went with it? I have, yes. Not good.
Station, Brands Point, Scamper VO 2841. Coast Guard Station, Brands Point, Channel 16. Your trajectory is 5. Keep your course. Over. Coast Guard, please confirm. Reef right ahead.
Uh-oh. Someone's run aground. Steam and other game sales are officially addictive. I bought at least 5 games every week for the last 6 weeks, says Iceman Garage. Oh my god, how do you have time? How do you have time to play these games? So, here we go. I've washed up on a beach. That's me, just standing up there. Abby. And the other guy there with an exclamation mark above his head is an NPC. Let's speak to him.
Hey, you. Please. I need some help. I was attacked. I'm exhausted. There are monsters everywhere on this goddamn island. Some followed me and surrounded me on this beach.
Oh.
I managed to kill some of them, but look, bastards bit me.
Uh-oh.
Listen.
Screwed.
I know there are medicinal plants around here. You gotta bring me one. It should ease the pain. Please. Be quick. I'm bleeding.
Okay, so I've got to find a medicinal plant and bring it back to Andrew. So this is the very beginning of the game. Obviously, if you don't want spoilers, then turn off now. If you want to see the mechanics of the game, how it works, then carry on. This is part of the kind of foraging of the game. Everything you get in this game, you have to pick up and then craft things with it. It's a bit kind of like Diablo crossed with Daisy crossed with a bit of Far Cry 3 maybe, but it's not really open worldish. I don't know. It's a crazy mix of games. Here we go. Got his medicinal herb.
These plants taste like shit.
Hello, the roach.
Good painkillers.
Hello, Kaiwas, and hello,
You
Jimita.
may need them yourself. Here's hoping you don't.
Mission complete. Congratulations. There's a you might have noticed there's a bit of a black border around the game. That's because it doesn't fit in my TV screen properly, so I've had to reduce the size of the screen. It's created a border around the video. I've just noticed that. I can't remember what that guy wanted me to do. I was thinking about borders.
Hey, my name's Andrew. I'm one of a small group of survivors. It's been many of us have died. Devout. Ramon's injured and can hardly. Please find him.
Okay, I've got to find Ramon
Tell
to
him
the
that I'm
east
injured
side
and
of the
stuff.
island.
Listen. Be careful. Really careful. The island is swarming with these fucking monsters. Here, take this stick. You'll need it to survive.
Oh great, a stick. Well, that's gonna be useful against zombies, isn't it? Are you gonna do Batman Arkham Origins? Says Leedsman. Yes, I'll be doing some multiplayer ones of that. Not a lights off kind of game then, says Andrews Holgram. I wouldn't say it's scary. There's some tense bits, but it's not scary. So you use the right analog stick to aim, left to move around. Hit the wooden doors to break them. So one of the things that kind of annoys me with this game is the fact that the controls are mapped weirdly. So this button, the RB button, is hit, and the trigger is run. And I don't know if you saw my Let's Play I did of this. I did a little 10-minute Let's Play of this about a week ago, and I was saying that it's really annoying that when you're in kind of close combat situations and you panic, your finger normally rests, or mine does at least, on the trigger. So normally I end up, well, I've got a little bit better, but I spent a lot of time accidentally running towards all the danger by accident and having to run back and oh god no. So that's a bit annoying. So it's RB to hit, basically. If you hold down RB, you charge up your hit so you can whack zombies' heads right off. Here's that page of a book I was talking about.
Kovacs rules. Introduction. Greetings. If you are reading this, you are probably afraid for your life. You will be lost and hungry. And if you have not already, you will soon encounter the many zombies who live here. Please, stay positive. The situation is desperate, but not lost. Thanks to my survival guide, you will get through this. My guide is a thorough training program to help you survive the most extreme environments. It contains all you need to combat the zombies. Good luck, and see you soon, survivor!
That guy sounds...
Remember, unarmed combat is useless against these monsters. Always use a weapon.
Butted into me there. That guy sounds like Marcus from Borderlands. I'm pretty sure it is him, but you never know. It could just be a guy doing a Russian accent. You never know. What if you meet a zombie that's allergic to sticks? It might come in handy, says DanWolves89. Yes, you're right. I never thought about that. Mike Myers Ian, we'll be doing a Let's Play stream of Wolf Among Us. Probably not Mike Myers, because that's a game that's a little bit too spoilery. I don't really like doing Let's Plays of games that have, like, you know, proper story-based games where, you kind of, you know, when the whole game is about the story, it seems a little bit selfish to deprive people of the fun themselves. So you might have noticed I did a crazy roundhouse kick there. You can actually finish off zombies if you damage them enough. I've just found another page on the floor that's showing me how to create a healing poultice. Now, unfortunately, all the ones that I've already unlocked playing as Kenji are there, so I probably shouldn't show you them. There's another healing plant. But yeah, you pick up pages of the books, it shows you how to do recipes and craft things. I'll show you how to craft stuff in a second. In fact, I can do that now. A basic crafting thing. It's B to bring up your menu. I'll craft some bandages. Now you can use a healing plant, and you can go to combine, and you can combine that with some fabric, which is that thing there. And then now you've made a healing poultice, that is going to increase my health now by 50% rather than 25% or whatever it was. You can also combine the fabric with bottles of petrol, so you can make Molotov cocktails and things. So, you know, it's kind of risk reward, choices. What do I combine with what kind of thing? So you got a lot of planning with your crafting abilities in there. Right, kablawi! There we go. Smacked him right in the head. Oof. Here's another book. Has the sandbox mode for State of Decay come out yet? The multiplayer? No, I don't think so, Kieran Williams.
Chapter 1.
It's kind of like prototype control, says Jim Tap. Kieran Williams says he likes the look of this, but the animations look very poor.
Keep in mind when you have to confront a monster during
Kendo
close combat.
Mendoshi, of course.
Use the right stick to aim. You still can move while aiming. Hold your strike to increase its damages. Press the A button when kill appears above a hurt monster to make an instant kill.
Zombie explosion there. Commandos was probably the peak of the isometric viewpoint for me. Probably dates me somewhat, says Kai was 12. Right, let's carry on. We can take a drink of water from here. Now, you've got to, as in all survival games, you've got to worry about things like your stamina, your health, your hunger, and your thirst. At the moment, I don't think that kind of bit is unlocked for me. At the moment, it's only showing my health. I think you kind of get the food and drink management in a bit. Kind of drip feeds you. what you need to do. Oh, popped her head right off. So you can set these special kills to instant if you want, but they're pretty easy to trigger just by pressing A. A little piece of fabric, I'll take that. Have some, have some. It's going to start off pretty slow. Nearer the end you get... Well, as the game goes on you get kind of big swarms of zombies coming at you. I just picked up a white plant as well. What could a white plant be used for? Who knows? Empty bottle, I'll take that. And I will go up to... I'll use my direction pad down the bottom to select the bottle, and I'm going to fill that with water from the well, so I can take that with me later. Let's have a quick look at my map. I need to head towards the question mark to find... I can't remember what his name is now, Edgar or something. A bit like Dead Rising, Dead Island, in the sense that you can create mod stuff, says Dan Wolves. Yes, definitely. That's more... that's probably better than saying Far Cry 3 for the crafting. Dead Rising or Dead Island. Hello, Hated Steve. This is How to Survive. Here you go, the crazy music happens when the zombies get a little bit angry. Oh, gold. Oh, gold. I took a paste in there. Nearly lost half of my health. I used my poultice with left trigger. Boom. There you go. I'm full of health again. Full of beans. Let's see what's in here. Hopefully something nice. A reel. What could I use the reel for, I wonder? Ooh, who knows? Plenty of crafting opportunities with the reel, but I won't spoil it for you just yet. So Abby's strength is she's weaker than Kenji, the other character I played as, but she's got more stamina and she's a lot faster. So I presume the other guy, who's like a big guy, he's probably going to be really strong, but then really slow and not have too much stamina. Anything good up here? It's worth backtracking over people you've killed and just hammering A as well at the start, because a lot of things that you can pick up kind of... There you go, I've got something there. They kind of get camouflaged under the greenery. Especially the healing plants and stuff like that. They're very hard to see in amongst all the grass of the levels. Hit all three of them then. Ooh, go on. Yeah, kung fu kicks. There you go. You won't be getting up again. Here we go. Some more books. So yeah, it's like DayZ, says Mike Myers. A little bit, yes.
Kovacs rules. Chapter 2. Healing.
Sharuru Desuyo says, great game. Desuyo says, wow, great game.
To be a survivor means to have injuries, yet live. So, if you get injured, and you will, do not fear. Help is at hand. The islands are full of medicinal plants to treat your wounds. Eating these plants will help you to regain your health. For more serious wounds, put the leaves in a cloth to make a poultice. Finally, I have left some presents for you. The medkits are powerful gifts. They will fully heal you in a flash. So, never give up and fight.
Richter001 says, any idea of the price on this? Looks like it could be fun for the right price. I actually have no idea of the price. I should have done a little bit of research, shouldn't I? I would be very surprised if it was any less than £9.99 in English monies. People might be able to find out the price on the Steam store. If you see the price on the Steam store, do let me know in the comments, because I'm guessing the price will be pretty much the same over all platforms. I think so. £12 on Steam, but it's on sale for £8, says Jimatep, so it'll probably be about £12 on XBLA and PSN as well then. Pop! Have some of that. Is the screen tearing on your end, said Carwas12? Yes, screen tearing is to do with the stream. There's no screen tearing in this game, don't worry about the screen tearing, my lovers. I'm guessing the game doesn't have much of a story, but it still looks quite good, says Ollie Big Bird. There is a story to it, you'll see a bit of the story, but basically the story is escape from zombies. Hello there, this is the guy I need to find.
Hey,
Roman, that's it.
And where's Andrew?
Edgar.
You met Andrew? Where is he? Shit, that's terrible news. Yo, if they bit him, it's all over. It's only a matter of time. He's gonna turn into a monster too. Yeah, I got bit too. That's why I cut my leg off.
Tough guy.
With my own leg. I had no choice. I want out of here alive. So what about you? Have any teeth marks to declare? No. Wait, and you got here, what, with just a stick? I'm impressed. Listen, if Andrew's bitten, then I'm shit out of luck. You've got to help me. But look, I can help you too. I know how to survive. Come on, we can work together. You and I. Here, take this. You've got a whole heap of shit ahead of you. If you want to stay alive, you're gonna have to use it. Comprende?
Comprende?
No, it's kill or be killed.
I think he's just giving me a machete.
Okay. Follow me. Night's about to fall, and I got a favor to ask you. Come on. Don't be shy.
Yeah, there you go, rusty machete. So when night falls, that's when things can start getting a little bit hairy around here. I'll take that hardware. You can use the machete to cut the bushes. Just giving it a bit of a trim, tidying up his garden a little bit. Lovely stuff. Right, so I need to follow Ramon anyway. Is this name of the game Let's Play or How to Survive, says Mr. Lester. Mr. Fester. It's called How to Survive, Mr. Fester. Basically, story of almost every zombie game. Escape and survive, says Jim Reset. You got it, you got it.
Here's the plan. Last week, on another island, we found an old air tank. It's damaged, but we could repair it and escape. Boats can get us out into island, but by air. That seems to be the only way out of here. Andrew's mission was to find gas for the plane. This is your job.
My job.
Problem is, night is coming. And you need to know some really freaky creatures come out only at night, along with the other monsters. These creatures are vile, really aggressive. They only attack when it's dark and hate bright lights, so at least you can use that against them. I'll give you my personal flashlight to go to the village. Or can I ask you to light me the campfire just here?
So I'm going to unlock the required skill and light up the campfire for Ramon.
Kovacs rules. Chapter 3, Skills. You can upgrade your abilities throughout your trip. To do this, open your inventory and go to the skills screen. There are many abilities that you can acquire, thanks to the experience you build up during your adventure.
I just realised, I'll tell you
allows
after
to
this.
light up
I just realised I've
campfires.
done something stupid. It's not like me to do something stupid, of course. Press B and then RB to display your skill tree. So what I've done, right, is I've played through the entire game, completed the game using the character Kenji, but totally forgot I could upgrade him. So I've done the whole game and not spent any skill points. So no wonder I found it kind of tricky at points. I didn't spend any skill points and didn't upgrade him at all. Whoopsie! So I've learnt the skill to light the fire anyway. I'll try and remember to buy some skills this time. So now I've lit the fire. Ramon's going to be safe when the night time
Great.
comes.
Thank you. This should be enough to keep them at bay. As promised. Here's my flashlight. If they come after, aim the light
These
at
are
them, and they will stay away
these are
from
normal zombies, not
Okay.
War Z zombies, Mr.
Let's
Fester.
get back to the real issue. The gasoline.
There we go. Right, I've received a flashlight. Lovely stuff. Turn my flashlight on and off now. Hey, Ramon.
Before we crashed, I spotted a small village. You will find it at the top of this
Gokpong
island.
Journo says,
Watch out
lol,
that
another
flashlight,
zombie
you should be
apocalypse
able to
game.
find
You know it.
If there's food on this island, it's gonna be there. So find a jerry can, make sure it's filled, and come back. Do you understand? You find fuel?
Will you play Dead Island? I have played Dead Island, Mike Myers. And Dead Island 2, Riptide.
I'm sorry. If I could run, if I could even walk, I could move. Good luck to you, my friend.
Good luck to you, my friend. So I've been given a gas canister. I've got to go and find... Oh no, I've got to go and find a can filled with gasoline and bring it back to Ramon. Okay. It's also getting dark now. Let's have a look. So I've got to go up to there, up to the kind of north of the island. So let's do this. Let's go, Abby. Zombies! Now, if you kill zombies, it doesn't take long for them to respawn. There's not ever really any kind of quiet moments. You can go through a whole, like, you can walk across the whole island and kill all the zombies and then walk back and there'll be more there. You can't move the camera, by the way. There's no control on the camera. It's always stuck at this angle, or whatever angle it wants to give you. Why do none of the characters know what zombies are in these games, says Ollie Big Bird. Good point, good point. Lots of dead peeps. It's always good to kind of just have a little explore, just to double check at the edges as well for healing plants and things. Doesn't seem to be anything around there. Oh, there you go, healing plant, that one. I picked up a healing plant. Very well camouflaged though. Use your machete to cut through the bushes. I will! What have I got in here? Oh, instructions on how to build things. So, I can't get through this barrier yet. I have to upgrade to something else that can get through that barrier. And I don't get that till a bit late. So I'm going to need to backtrack a little bit, I think. There's that zombie noise, I don't know if you heard it. It sounds really similar to the Minecraft zombie noise. I've got to go all the way round. Woo! There we go, let's cut through these. Is Riptide much of an improvement on the first? Far too many things wrong with the first, which spoiled what could have been a really good game, says Damwells. Well, it's weird because they have... Uh-oh, night time. So they've fixed all the bits that are kind of broken with the original Dead Island in Riptide. But in doing so, they made it really boring. I found Dead Island really boring. Here's the new zombies. These little crawly ones, lurkers I think they're called. They only come out at night, and they're like Boos from Mario. If you face them, they will stop coming. Basically, if you shine light on them, they will stop coming, but they will sneak up behind you and get you. And they take a lot of hits as well, these guys. So it kind of gets a bit creepy when you're being stalked by these guys. Another book? What do we got now? Kovacs Rules!
Chapter 4. Survival
By night.
Beware. Another kind of monster appears at night.
This is what I was just saying.
There are many of these, and they are aggressive. But they hate the light. You can easily keep them at bay with a torch. Or a flashlight. When you sense night coming on, check for your flashlight. You won't want to be caught without it in the dark.
Uh-oh. Probably doesn't say much for the game's difficulty if you can complete it without skills, or it just proves that Ian is a savage. I'm a savage. I did play it on the kind of, there's two modes, normal and insane, I think it is. But yeah, I completed it without leveling up. Well, no, without buying any skills, which is crazy. Go away, you lurker. Didn't that hut back there have an axe in it, says Mr. Fester. No, it doesn't. Whoa! It doesn't. It had the recipe basically to build an axe, but it didn't actually have an axe in there. I might be able to make one actually. I'll have a look in a sec. Because the axes are pretty useful. Better than this machete. Anyway. Oh, she's got some good moves. Intense. Oh, that fabric thing's go away. Go away. Go away. Let's have a look and see if I can make an axe. That would be combining the stick with the flint. And then I need the hardware box. Hardware you need, it's kind of like the staple ingredient to make a weapon. You need a hardware box to like put it all together. So there you go, now I've made myself a wooden axe. So let's equip the wooden axe. Now I feel like a little bit like I might be ready to take on the world with my wooden axe. Where am I going? I'm heading upwards. Oh. There you go, one hit kill on these guys now. Riptide should have been an expansion pack really, says Mark OD. I think I'll wait until it hits sub £10 before I get Riptide then. They've obviously ripped off Left 4 Dead 2 with those crawly things, says Dan Wolves. Yeah, this game rips off a lot of zombie games. It's got boomers in as well. As has it's also got head crabs from like Half-Life kind of. They're like head crabs, but also not because they don't jump on your face. They're also like the heads from Dead Space that run around like on the floor. Sorry for asking so many questions, Ian, but have you played From Dust? Yes, I have. I really liked From Dust. Deer! If you kill the deer, you can get food, you can get meat from it and make yourself some food, but it's run off. Darn it. Zombies are not lasting against my axe. There's another ingredient for the book. I'm gonna light a fire here. Ooh, there you go. Lit the fire. That scared him off. Ha 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 ha. I think you need an M40 grenade launcher or a shotgun, says Mr. Fester. Yes, that would help, definitely. Considering you've taken Kenji all the way to 100%, how was it? Length story, says Salaryman Daishi. Lengthwise, it took me about 8 hours, I think, in total. There's some side missions that you can do that takes time. There's a lot of backtracking, which makes it a little bit boring. It's very basic, and the gameplay is very kind of. I guess the gameplay is kind of dull, and it does get very boring. But at the same time, it's really strangely addictive, and I couldn't stop playing it. Every time I was like, I'll stop in a minute, and I never did. It's one of those weird games that is fun to grind. If you say, there's not too much kind of. The gameplay doesn't change very much. It doesn't evolve. It doesn't go past anything more than upgrading and hacking at things. But for some reason, it's addictive. I don't know why. Do the characters fight differently? Yes, they do, Ollie Big Bird. There is a stats change as well, strength and stamina change as well. But they have special, they kind of, I say fight differently, they just go like that. But they have different kind of special finishing moves, I guess. So maybe they don't fight differently. They all like whacking. There's another bottle, I'll take that. Another bottle. What have I found here then? Ooh. Take the reel. I'll take a flexible branch. What else is there? Take a piece of fabric. Hit that guy in the face. 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 In the face. In the face. Oh god. This axe is pretty awesome, but I'm running out of health. Oh, there's some stuff to pick up. Break down this, get some hardware, and another book. Stick and flint, proper Stone Age, says Kai was 12.
rules. Chapter 5.
Bows and
Bows
arrows.
The bow is the simplest distance weapon you can create. And the quietest.
Why does she look like Lara Croft? Lol, says our player one.
Select a flexible branch. Then combine
Peter
it with a
Mountains
reel of
says it
twine.
has got a good question that I don't know the answer
For
of.
arrows, combine a wooden stick with your machete.
He says, any Wii U specific
Making
features that
arrows
you know
is
of.
easy, but getting them back
Really would
is
like to
even
buy more
easier.
games for my poor
So
Wii U
always
where
collect
possible.
them after a
I know what you
fight,
mean, mate.
no matter where they are
Oh.
stuck.
I'm not sure, to be honest. It would make sense if you had the customization on your Wii U pad, like in Zombie U, like, you know, your backpack. But I don't know for definite. I'm unsure. If anybody who is watching who is a PR person or a developer of the game, sometimes they do watch, let us know if the Wii U version has any specific items. So what I've done here, this is a safe zone, but the red siren going off happens every time you open one of these. It's not a safe zone at the moment. Ooh, I'm going to quickly combine that fabric with a healing plant and make a poultice because my energy's low. So when you first come across these safe zones, they're full of zombies and the red siren goes off and it attracts more zombies. This first time it happens, you don't get too many zombies. It's not too much of a big deal, but as it goes on, you get some really kind of panic-inducing encounters with huge swathes of zombies. Kabla! 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 There you go. So it's all clear now. I can close the door behind me and now I'm safe from the zombies. There's a jerry can full of gasoline that I needed. Anything else in here that I can stash? Any more swag? No more swag. And I can't sleep yet. You can also do sleep management, manage your tiredness by sleeping in those things, and also eating guarana, you know, like nature's Red Bull kind of thing, and that'll wake you up a little bit if you're a little bit sleepy. But I guess that part kind of unlocks a little bit further into the game. What have we got here? Let's light that fire, scare those lurkers off. The beginning of that tune, when you find a page, sounds like the theme to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, says Dan Wolves 89. Nintendo Wii is dead, yay, about time. It's crap, says Iceman Garage. Well, tell that to the 900 billion people who bought one. It's a bit old now, isn't it? It's but past its time, but wow, that was one successful console. Pretty much changed the way video games developers and manufacturers of consoles thought about the whole gaming genre, and pretty much responsible for bringing motion controls to Xbox and PSN, so not the best thing. Probably responsible for Microsoft giving Kinect the Xbox, so boo to that. Will you be doing another GTA 5 live stream? Says the Roach 659. Maybe, not definitely yet. I'm trying to do some different live streams now because lots of new games are starting to come out. Batman's one. I wouldn't mind doing a community live stream on Warface as well. But a lot of people say I don't do enough community streams on the PC, so maybe one. It's a free-to-play game as well, Warface, so that might be a good one to do.
Shit. Look. There may be another survivor. Go see who it is. I'll prep the boat to take us to the air tanker. Don't worry. I'll be ready by the time you get back.
Ooh, mission complete. Leveled up. So that might mean I can spend an upgrade point now. Yeah, there you go. Remaining points, skills. So I reached level 13 with Kenji. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I could have unlocked loads of skills. Abby's not the strongest. Gives you a better chance to do a headshot on an enemy. Speeds up your aiming time. Slows the fall of drink and food gauges. Oh wow! I could have well done with something like that when I was playing earlier. I'm gonna upgrade that one then. There you go. but I'd like some more strength. So I should have done that, so then I could have upgraded strength. Whoops, never mind. Is the map larger so far, or does all the action take place within that perimeter? Seems rather small. All the action on this island takes place on this perimeter, but there are 4 islands, and they get bigger in size as they go, but they're still not massive maps. To be honest, not massive. Warface looks absolutely stunning, says DownWolves89. Well, I'm hopefully going to be doing a community live stream of that, getting you guys to hopefully jump in. I need to get my head around the game, work out how that will be possible though. But yeah, if you've got a PC and you fancy playing a bit of Warface with me on a live stream, get downloading that in preparation. So I've got to go to another survivor up here. There you go. Who's this?
Oh, so you are
Oh,
alive. After all that commotion in the village, I
Nico
expected to
Bellic.
see you dead. But you're alive. Good. Trying to break into one of my huts was not a good idea. I think you realize this now. So, how did you end up in this living hell? Can you remember? No problem. It's the same for me. All a haze. I'm Kovac. Nice to meet you. Don't be alarmed by the get-up. Just a kind of protection, you know? I've been on these islands for several weeks. I know a little about survival. So I built a simple shelter on a neighboring island. You look a little unprepared, but don't worry. Jump in my boat. I will teach you some basic rules of survival. You'll be dead for sure without them. No offense.
none taken, Kovac. Get in Kovac's boat and go to his island for your first survival lesson. So I'm going to jump in Kovac's boat. He's up there. And I'm going to get to see the world map. And then I'm going to end the story part of this Let's Play. I don't want to go any further and spoil even more of it. Here you go, there's the world map. So Kovac lives on La Vendida Island. You get these questions that give you a little bit of XP as well. If you answer them correctly while it's loading, which is a nice touch, I think. This game looks good, can't wait. It says Big Will 180. Does it come out on the PS3 for the PS3 on the 23rd as well? I think it does. Sariman Daishi says he still sounds like Roman. Yeah, he does sound like Roman. Didn't Warface come out yesterday, says DownWolves89. Yes, it did. Came out yesterday. It's been out in Russia for ages, I think, but it came out yesterday in Europe and America and all that stuff. So here you go. This is Kovac's Island. I'm not going to go any further than this in the single-player game. I'm going to quit out to the main menu, and I'm going to show you the challenge modes now. Challenge modes. Challenge modes. Local game. Challenge mode. Challenges.
The rules of a challenge are simple. You start with an empty backpack in an unknown area of the island and attempt to find an airplane before you die.
Sounds simple enough. I died when I tried it on my Let's Play. Unfortunately I have to go because I'm on nights at good old New Street. Have a good evening, Mr. Higton. Enjoy, Mr. Dakama. Enjoy, maybe I'll see you at New Street sometime. I'm running through there tomorrow. On my way to... No live stream tomorrow, on my way to another event to get more gameplay footage. Some PS4 footage of a game, so that'll be exciting stuff. Ian, are you going to Let's Play Goddess? No, I don't think so. Looks a bit rubbish and boring. So here you go, number of players, 1 player. And I'm going to play as Kenji because he's rank 13. I'm going to see if I can rank him up. So I did Island of the Fatties. I should probably try... Should I try Island of the Fatties again? I'll try Island of the Fatties again, and then I'll try Challenge 2, Chainsaw Massacre. Let's go on normal. Cousin, let's go bowling, says DanWolves89. Ooh, what should you do with newfound junk? Use it to build equipment. Yes, indeed. Which is the only vehicle able to leave the archipelago in the middle of the ocean? Seaplane! Okay, here you go. So you start with absolutely nothing, and you're going to make your way to the end. But it doesn't take it easy on you, this game. It throws all the horrible zombies at you straight away. All the new breeds of zombies. And zombies we haven't seen yet. I'm just going to quickly press B and C. Yes, I got 11 remaining points. Displays on the map positions of living animals. Slows the food gauge. So these are different skills to Abby as well. I'm going to have that one. Aiming time I'm going to have. Reloading of all weapons, yeah, definitely need that. Gives you better chance to do a headshot on an enemy, yep, I'll have that. Daryl style, oh, that's a bit of a Walking Dead kind of thing. Daryl style gives you the ability to make handmade crossbows. Oh, I didn't make any handmade crossbows before. Gives you the ability to make incendiary arrows, gives you the ability to make explosive arrows. Slows us fall asleep gauge, I'll have that. I'll have the living animals as well. Displays on the map the position of herbarium's plants, presence of 40 meters around you. So those are things that you can unlock and stuff. Unbreakable. Drink gauge. What's that? Damage inflicted on your enemies. Oh, increases that. I'll have that. Molotovs. What have I got? 2 left. What's that one? Flambe dish. Ability to make attractive. Extra Molotov. I'm going to go for that one and that one. Okay, cool, that's all my skills done. So I've started with nothing, but I have got these reinforced protectors that I've built during my single player playthrough. So it's probably best to attempt the single player before you do the campaign, because you get your XP, you get your skills, and you get your reinforcements that you've built. Your armour that you've built as well to keep. I need some armour actually. Better late than never. Hello, says Picey Listen. Hello there. Mr. Fester, are the Eurogamer team going to PAX East next year? I don't know, Mr. Fester, I'm not sure. I'm probably not, though. Which sucks. Love to visit PAX. Wooden stick. What else have we got here? Short tube. Harpoon grip. You need harpoon grips to make a weapon. What else? Handmade ammo for handmade guns. Nice, nice. So I got parts of equipment to make a gun. Nothing to combine the handmade grip with yet, though. I need to be on the lookout for like a gas cylinder or something. Uh-oh, zombies. Got a stick though. Come on! Manual compressor, here you go. I can use a manual compressor. I can combine a manual compressor with the grip. That makes an unfinished semi-auto weapon. I need to combine that with the short tube. And now I just need a hardware box to finish it all up, to attach it all together. But I don't have one yet, so I'm stuck with my stick for now. There's a boomer guarding a hardware box. So if I can lead him around here. Get the hardware box. Now I can combine the gun with the hardware box. And now I've made myself a handmade gun. I'm going to equip that. Now I get to fire it. There you go, and he's exploded. If I get close to him and he explodes, he will damage me. So it's best to shoot them from a distance. You might see a circle appearing around them. It'll get smaller the better your aim is. There's one of them head crab thingies. Headshot on the zombie there. Pick up the ammo. This mode is, you're definitely going to need to scavenge on this mode. Oh, he's on my leg. So some of the zombies have armour. Like that guy, he had a helmet on, but I managed to shoot his helmet off. What do you have there? A piece of fabric, I love that. And then when I shot the helmet off, you can actually pick up the helmets sometimes and craft them into helmets for yourself to wear. flexible branch. Love that as well. That'll come in handy. Boomer. You can actually kill enemies by blowing up boomers in their radius. Creepy tall ones, don't really know what the creepy tall ones do, except for they're tall and creepy. Diving tank, that's part of a gun as well, I think. Haven't missed much, says Julian Knott. You've missed 48 minutes worth. Is there a level cap, says Big Will 180? Not sure. Craig Green says, sorry I'm late, hope you're well. I'm very good, thank you, Craig Green. Hope everyone's alright. Hello to all 97 of you watching. Thanks for coming along and spending your evening with me. I'm playing a bit of How to Survive, which is a downloadable game that's coming out tomorrow. If you like survival sims, if you like zombie games, then this one's well worth having a look at. Keep out. What? I can't get past that way. Where do I go then? Ah. I need to drop off here. Uh oh. Oh no. Loads of head crabs. What's that? A cassava root. That's a food item. Boomer. Some more hardware, so I'm on my way to making a new gun. I need another grip and another kind of tube thing. I've got a diving apparatus that I can use towards a gun. Uh oh! Run away! Ah! Oh damn, he was too close. Trying to get headshots on all these zombies to conserve my ammo. It's probably should, for these weaker zombies, go back to melee weapons and save my ammo, but I've got quite a lot. I've got about 200 shots left. There you go, picked up some more ammo then as well. Picked up an empty bottle, I can use that to store some water. So this is when I played the challenge mode. First time I played the game, I played the challenge mode before I'd actually played much of the single player, and I got absolutely owned. It's definitely a lot easier playing the challenge mode once you've completed the game. Let's combine the plant with the fabric. So I've got myself a nice little bandage for later. Let's see what's in here. A harpoon grip, nice. Might be able to make a gun now. Let's light that fire. It's going to get night time at some point. I can cook the white plant that I picked up. Don't know if you saw me pick it up, but I've cooked that white plant, and now it's become a cooked special white plant. You can eat the cassava root on its own, or you can mix it with stuff, I think. But as you can see now up there, actually, it says health, hunger, thirst, and tiredness. These are the things you have to manage throughout the game. I'm going to try and combine the tank with the grip. Nice, and then I'm going to... Oh, I can't combine it with anything else. Oh, I still need a tube of some sort. I need a barrel. How many different enemy types are there, says Ollie Big Bird? Normal zombie, fat zombie, tall zombie, head zombie, and nighttime zombie. 5? No respawning nonsense, I presume, says Salaryman Daishi. For this game, the challenge mode's a permadeath. Once you're dead, you're dead. If that's what you mean. I can take a flaming branch as well if I'd like. I might do that. Should I take a flaming branch? I can burn down these bushes with the flaming branch. Going up against the big tubby enemies is not recommended though with a melee weapon, so I'll drop that and switch to my gun. Oh god, there's loads of tubs. Loads of big ones. See that? I don't know if you saw that, I shot the other guy's helmet off. The other zombie's helmet off. Boom! Headshot. There you go, shot his helmet off again with a headshot. If you don't shoot their helmets off, because they're so armoured, they're really hard to kill. Good up here? No. Good zombie. So where am I heading now? Could go up to the left. I'll carry on going up here quick, just see what's up here. Uh-oh, many zombies. Uh-oh. Loads of them. Run backwards in. Oh yeah. Oh, that was some nice headshots there. Took them all down nice and easy. They're dropping like it's hot. Boom! And you. That's nice. Another healing plant there. Really want another barrel. Oop, crab. Ah! I want to make a new gun. There's something. It's a reel. So using the reel, I can combine the reel with the flexible branch. Now I've made myself a bow. I need something to throw at it. I need something to use with the bow. I've picked up 6 sticks. If I can find a knife, like a machete, I'll be able to create arrows. Oh, there you go, rusty machete. Maybe we had to make arrows with that rusty machete now. There you go. 70 arrows, which I can now use with the bow and arrow. Here's a dead end now. Can't get any further up this way. But it's good to come up here because I've got lots of nice stuff. There's a bottle. I'll have that empty bottle. Just wondered if you constantly have to push forward with that a breather showed you won't get swarmed by respawning enemies. Oh, I see what you mean, Salaryman Daishu. I see. Cooked zombie delicious, says Damwalls 89. That blood splatter from Fat Ones lol, says Big Will 180. Okay, here we go. Right, we're carrying on. Let's go forwards. Whoa! Ugh. Got your Minecraft zombie. Headshots galore. Glad I leveled up my ability to aim for heads better. It helps. Helps a lot. Okay, lots of ammo. Oh, there are different. Actually, there's also zombie animals, which I forgot to mention. Some of the animals turn into zombies. I'm pretty sure we'll see one in a minute. Because I got killed by one last time I did a Let's Play on this portion of the game. Come on, come on. Uh-oh. Got them. Go down. You boy! Eat my bullets. Where am I going? I should... What is the key thing? I'm not really sure what the... There's an icon on the map that looks like a key, but... Oh, flashlight. Ah, I'll have that. It's a flashlight. Let's not go that way. Yet. Oh, what was that? Piece of fabric. Always nice to have a piece of fabric. Special red plant. You can make potions and stuff with those plants. Not that I probably will. But it's good to have them just in case. Let's get in here. Flared tube. Nice! Okay, I can make a weapon. I can make a new weapon. I'm going to combine this with the flared tube. It's an unfinished fast shotgun. I'm going to combine that with a hardware thing. Now I have a shotgun. I'm going to equip my shotgun. I love the shotgun. Piece of fabric. let's just... Ooh. Let's just cut through here with the machete. I haven't shown the bow and arrow off either yet, have I? Oh. There's the shotgun. Took him right down. Boom! Shotgun. Boom! Yeah, shotgun's working out pretty nice for me. But I will try out the bow as well. Got some exotic fruits and some glasses. Glasses you can use to make scopes, I think, for your weapons. There you go. I'm using the bow and arrow now. You can pick up the bow and arrow, the arrows from the dead bodies or from walls or wherever it lands, so you can reuse the ammo, which is always good. Zombie! Some of that zombie. Okay, lots of dead zombies. I've got lots of weapons, which is good. I'm going to switch back to my shotgun for now. I've got plenty of ammo to use with it. Oh, nice. A long tube there. So I'm going to be able to start making a new weapon now with the long tube. Just light me a fire. Oh, got a motorbike motor. That's the first ingredient you need for a chainsaw. Got some more hardware. You can't fight zombies without a chainsaw, of course. And fabric. There we go. Setting these zombies on fire. They don't die straight away. Let's go back to my shotgun. The environments seem very much copy and paste. There's a much variety in the different islands. Not really. You've got like a desert island, and no, there's not really much at all. No, not much variety. Oh, there's a small chain. I need that for the chainsaw, but my inventory's full. Let's combine. There you go. I just made some more poultices. Now I can get the chain. Now if I combine the chain... Oh, wait. Combine the motorbike motor. Oh no, I need something else with the motorbike motor. Don't know what though. Oh, I didn't mean to drop. Just dropped all my ammo. Hardware. Where's my hardware? No. Don't know what I have to use to make the chainsaw yet. Let's have that reel though. And just what I'm doing is just searching the area before I open up that safe point. It's getting a bit darker though. Okay, above my health thing now you can see I've got 47% flashing up, and that means I'm hungry. So if I eat a couple of these cassava roots, I'm also thirsty, let's have a drink. Why are you not drinking? Okay. Right. It's time to open this, I think. Is there a release date for this yet? Says John Dexter. Yes, tomorrow. This is almost roguelike challenge mode. Actually looks far more addictive than the actual story mode. Yeah, I think it probably will be better, and you can play it in co-op as well, which good. The permadeath means it's quite exciting as well. Ever wondered why zombies still have plenty of blood left in them, says Mr. Fester. I hadn't until now. Until you said that. The inventory reminds me a bit of Resident Evil, says Dan Wolves. Andreas Holmgren says, looks almost too easy with one-shot kills. I suppose it's a bit more of a challenge when they come at you all at once. It is, yeah. And I'm playing it on the easiest mode. Whoa! I'm playing it on the easiest mode as well, and the zombies like to come at you in greater numbers as it goes on. I need to change up my weapon. I had a brain freeze as to how to do that. Back to shotgun. So it's night time now as well. I need to take a bottle of water. Get some arrows. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. Oh no. Where's my shotgun? Oh, where's my torch? Oh no, I got blown up. That's what I need, is my torch. There you go, that'll help. Oh god! Run, Ian! So there's a lot of zombie bodies on the floor. Run out of stamina, so I can only spread. No, I don't need to go in there. Oh god! Oh, I got chain reaction with the big zombies. I'm going to have to use my poultice. Okay, there's a lot of dead things on the floor now. Here come the lurkers as well. Okay, cool. We're good, we're safe. The zombie charge is finished. I'm going to close that. I'm going to take the empty jerry can. Oh, I need to sort out my inventory. Let's... what should I do? Can I combine that with anything yet? I can't combine any of that yet. Can I combine that? I can combine that with a branch, make another bow. Don't really want to do that. I'm going to eat that. No, I'm not. I'm going to eat that. I'm going to eat the exotic fruit. That'll do my thirst a little bit better. Let's go cook the white plants quickly. Left trigger, cook, cook. So I made myself some food and made myself a couple of spaces in my inventory now. Ammo for handguns, I'll have that. Thank you very much, sir. Take that bottle of water. Ooh, take the jerry can. Oh, I can't take. Is my inventory full again? What? Oh, let's drink that. Drink the bottle of water. Empty the jerry can. I need to open this again quickly to fill up my bottles of water. How many jerry cans have I got? I've got 2 jerry cans. I've got some bottles of water on the floor. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to fill the jerry cans with petrol. You can fit three lots of petrol in those jerry cans. I'm going to drop the glasses. I don't need the glasses. I'm going to take the water. You can do some cool things with the water. You can drink them as normal. You can also combine them with things. I don't have anything to combine it with, but you can combine it with guarana and stuff to make energy drinks. I'm going to sleep in a second. Just pick up some ammo and have a sleep. Oh, I'm not tired. I'm not tired. Well, lucky you. How tired am I? I'm actually not that tired, so I don't need to sleep. Well, that escalated quickly, says that Salaryman Daishi. Andreas Holmgren, that became tense. Nice. Ian's going to get dead, says Dan Wills 89. No, I'm okay. I was okay. I survived. We can carry on. Let's have a look at the map. Let's keep going down. I don't think I've been to that fire below me, so let's go and search down there for more stuff. I want to get the. I want to get enough equipment to make a shotgun. Oh, there's a zombie deer. No, I'm in trouble. What have I got? I've got a bow and arrow. Change your weapon here. Not to that. Oh god, I'm confusing myself. Okay, zombie deers are solid. Damn it. Get up. Where's it gone? Did I kill it? I don't think I killed it. Nope. Oh, I did then. I got it. Shotgunned it right in the face as it was charging at me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Shotgun's not great against armoured zombies. Okay, as you can see, the challenge mode, the pace ramps up quite a bit. What's that? It's you again. I don't like you. Horrible little lurker things. What else is down here? I can hear lots of things moaning and growling at me. Oh, there is another type of zombie as well that I forgot, like a big boss zombie. I don't know if one of them was close, but... Kablah! It's not fun at night time. Whoa! Is that when you go? Oh no, I'm out of ammo. That's not good. Oh dear. I'm actually out of ammo. Ah! Didn't equip it. No! Press the wrong button again. Okay, it's okay. I'm okay. Pick up the arrows again. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. My inventory's full. Let's combine, make another poultice, and let's bandage myself up a little bit. I'm determined to complete this one. Where am I on the map? Oh, I've gone the wrong way slightly, I think. Can I go through there? What's that? Healing plant. I want to quickly check out this fireplace thing up here. To do that, I'm going to need to get my... Uh-oh! I need to get my machete out. It's starting to get daylight again, so these lurkers will clear off in a minute. Screw you, lurkers. PC Butterfinger's curse has affected the controller. Oh no, that's the Skyler stuff. You're talking about my inability to play keyboard and mouse games properly. Got ya. Get the arrows back. How easy is it to work out recipes, or is that something that's covered in the tutorial? It's pretty easy to work out the recipes, and you pick up recipes that teach you how to do things. I'm going to drop the special red plant. I don't want it. I'm going to pick up the guarana root, and I'm going to combine the guarana root with some water to make myself an unfinished soda. Oh, I need to... Oh, damn it. I did that wrong. Can I uncombine? I can't. I need to use some gas from a pump to make it fizzy. Tiredness. Oh dear, that's not good. Oh, that actually hit me. Definitely sounds like there's something big near you, says Dan Wolf. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I'm scared. Oh, damn, that guy ran right at me. them arrows back. Whoop. Ow. Oh. Sometimes it seems like I'm far enough away, but then I get hit. And sometimes I can be really close and it doesn't hit me. I don't know if it's random. Right, diving tank, I can use that. I need to... Let's drop that for now. Let's get the diving tank. Let's combine the diving tank with the drink and made a fizzy drink now. Now I've got green beef soda, which will give me sleep 100%, thirst 100%, and give me 50% health back as well, which is pretty darn special. Let's combine the handle with... Can I combine that with the... I'm going to make a chainsaw. Right, let's combine the handle with a petrol can. And let's combine that with the bike motor. Let's combine that with the chain. Let's combine that with hardware. Now I've made myself a small capacity chainsaw. Lovely stuff. Let's get the chainsaw up and running. Where's the chainsaw? Where are you, Chainy? Oh, there it is. So yeah, good work. I got the chainsaw. Now I'm happy to head back down. I don't need more of them. Let's cut through there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. I'm going to ignore that bit. I think I've been there before. Pretty much have. So now to head down and round. Oh, do you know what I do need to do? I need to combine that with some petrol. Now I've got a bottle of petrol. I can combine that bottle of petrol with some fabric. That's made me a Molotov cocktail. I'm not going to use that Molotov cocktail though. I need that for later. For laters, I tell thee. Not too shabby a demo. Looked utterly awful at first, but now it's turned into something rather intriguing, says Salary and Daishi. Yeah, like I said, a little bit... Gameplay can be a little bit boring and tedious and repetitive, but there's times when it gets quite addictive. You boy, eat my arrows. Well... Oh god, I need to get away from him. Stop running at me! Lucky. Just hear the sound of angry zombies. I don't think I'm going to have time to do a second challenge on this. It's taken quite a long time, this challenge, but I want to make sure I do it properly and not die. I want to survive! Anything good in here? Flashlight, don't need a flashlight. Special white plant could cook around the fire if I really wanted. Another big zombie. Let's have a quick look at the map. What's in here? Have I looked in here already? Oh, got some more guarana root. Over route. Right, let me eat some stuff, get my health up, let me bandage myself, that's good. Have I got any more healing plants? I have, so I'm going to combine that. I'm not thirsty, so I'm okay there. I'm starting to get tired. Guarana root, let's eat some guarana root. That'll make my tiredness back to normal. All those things, if the tiredness, if you're too tired, it'll affect your aim. If you're too injured, you'll move slower. There's the bad thing. That's what I didn't want to see. I'm just going to hide down here. Maybe he won't charge at me if I hide down here. Oh. I might have worked out his weakness. Spam him with that arrows from his... No! He's suddenly... Oh no, oh no, oh ammo have I got? I've picked up some ammo. There's nothing I can combine it with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take apart my shotgun. Oh, there's not enough room. Crap. I'm going to drop that branch because I don't need it. I'm going to combine the sticks with the knife quickly to make some more ammo for my bow. Right, shotgun, uncombine. I'm going to combine the handle of that shotgun now with that air tank. I'm going to combine that with the long tube. I'm going to combine that with a hardware kit. Now I've made myself a handmade machine gun. Ooh! I'm going to combine that with the ammo. Now I've got a machine gun. That might be quite weak, but you never know. What I need to do is kill this big dude. Oh no. Get up, Ian. Oh god, get up, Ian. Oh no, I'm getting beaten. Oh crap. These arrows are giving him 0 damage. Enemies just seem to be coming now. I like the fact that I've got him stuck on this wall though. This is good. Helps me. No! He's coming away! Oh! I'm pretty sure if I lead him in here, he's going to trap me. Oh, he punched me right out. I'm going to heal myself a little bit. Come on, run at me. Chopped him up a bit. Stunned. Oh, he's got loads of arrows in his head. Ah, damn it. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Uh-oh. Stunned. Run away! Stunned. Killing someone from behind. Got you. Oh, he hit me again. What have I got? Half health. Okay, I think I'm going to take another poultice just in case. Down to my last one left though. Oh, crap. Oh, come on, I keep running out of stamina just as he's about to get me. There. Miss me. Let's try some long range. Let's do my machine gun. Come on, get up. I got him! Yeah! I got him! Ho ho ho, now you have a machine gun, says Spicy Listen. Even though the zombies are utterly unoriginal and warming bit to the game, reminds me of that arcade game you unlock with COD blocks, but a bit more fleshed out. Andreas Holgram says, like MacGyver but awesome. Right. I survived. Didn't do too bad. But I really need to kind of try and rush through this next bit because I'm running close to the end of the stream. I want to complete this before the end. Where am I going? This way. chopping them up with the chainsaw. Take that, Armadouche. Ooh. Goodies. Let's have a quick breather. What have we got here? Piranha root. Didn't want to pick that up. Medkit. Oh, nice. Right. Can't combine that with anything yet. Let's quickly cook those white flowers. So I've got some food to eat. And let's carry on. Molotov, you just bossed it, says DanWolves89. If that bad guy eventually falls, I'll buy the game out of support alone, says Sally Mandashi. There you go. You got a new game to play. Head crabs. Running out of petrol for my chainsaw, and the only way to get it is by backtracking all the way to the middle of the map. That's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm looking for that. Come back here, head crabs. It's like he doesn't want to be killed. Anything good, anything good? Something good, something good, anything good? Piece of fabric. Healing plant, nice. How close are we? Getting closer to the plane. Oh my god. Rah, rah, rah. Lots of ammo for handguns. I need it. Another barrier. Oh. Have I done it? Yeah, I did it! Yeah! Woo!
Die, monsters! Ha!
That was dead amazing, best ev, says Andreas Holgram. Da-da! And Kovac agrees. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So, there you go, mission complete. Accuracy 71%, health loss 304%, zombies killed 281, and I cleared it in 31 minutes. I got a C for that. Oh, not bad. Better than what I got in most of my exams. Lol. So, there you go. That is How to Survive. A bit of a demo on how that plays and what you get with it. It's a survival, top-down action zombie game with customization, role-playing, balancing elements and stuff like that. The action can get very repetitive, but when it gets exciting it does get quite nail-biting. And for some reason I found it quite addictive, even though it does, the single player does kind of get a little bit dull after a while. It did still, I still got addicted to grinding it. So I don't know. I you know, it's an average game. I don't think Eurogamer have reviewed it, so I can't give you an official Eurogamer review score or anything. But if you like this kind of game, it's worth picking up. It's not too expensive. I think it was something like £12.99, and it's on sale at the moment for £8.50 on Steam. So yeah, check it out. And there'll be demos to download on Xbox Live Arcade and PSN as well, if you want to give it a try for free. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. It's been a pleasure as always. Please do subscribe if you haven't done already. Follow me on Twitter as well if you want updates on when the next live streams are happening. I'm planning on hopefully doing something with Warface, a community live stream on Warface, maybe on Friday, if I can work out how to get that working properly. So keep an eye on my Twitter feed, and I'm probably doing live stream on something on Thursday as well. Maybe Warface Thursday, maybe Batman community multiplayer on Thursday, maybe it's on Friday. I think Batman's out Friday. We'll see. Anyway, I'll let you know, and you can follow me on Twitter, and you'll find out on Twitter, or from Eurogamer's Twitter as well. Thank you very much to Dan Wolves 89, Kiowas 12, Salaryman Daishi, Andreas Holmgren, Damien Bonafuz. Who else have we got? Picey Listen, Ollie Big Bird, Iceman Garage, Zion Gamer, Mr. Fester, Yahai Zarara. Yahai Zarara is very quiet on that stream. Mike Myers, FR Player 1, Mike, Peter Mountain, Marco D, and everybody else. Kieran Williams, Jim Atep, everybody else, Hated Steve, who's commented and watched. Thank you very much, and I'll see you again very soon for another Eurogamer live stream. Goodbye.